till I bend and break. With nowhere left I can run, I come undone. Strip away the vanity until you've lost your place to hide beneath. And then you feel the weight of everything that you've done. It's just begun.
Caught you off track, take it back, it's too late for that.
I tried to tell you I was on the edge, won't let you push me back, don't take another step. I let you choke on every word you said. When you light the spark, the fire starts to spread. Past the point of no return, I gave you so many chances, but you never learned. Made me a sacrifice, you do this every time, but I'm the one that refuses to know. I tried to tell you I was on the edge, won't let you push me back, don't take another step. I let you choke on every word you said. When you light the spark, the fire starts to spread. I don't need anything at all that you could take from me. I let you choke on every word you said. When you light the spark, the fire starts to spread. You never thought I'd make you look so small. You're so pathetic, you'll regret it when the ashes fall. I bet you thought I'd just lay down and crawl, but now your face is really buried. I can write this off. Feel the weight of everything that you've done. It's just begun. I tried to tell you I was on the edge, won't let you push me back, don't take another step. I let you choke on every word you said. When you light the spark, the fire starts to spread. I don't need anything at all that you could take from me. I let you choke on every word you said. When you light the spark, the fire starts to spread.
Give me something I'm not used to. I call it karma while you call it bad luck. I'm sitting beside myself. A bit of trauma keeps us out of touch. Caught in the in-between, disconnect from the world again. I don't feel the same way. It just means there's an end. I see the way you look at me. You see me standing still. There's nothing left to lose. Anyway, I've got the time to kill. I do this every day. So do I belong in another life? Tell me why it feels so sane. Or is that alright? They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Really, what can't kill you isn't worth the time. Everything happens for a reason, but I don't need a reason just to stay alive. Don't need a reason just to stay alive. I try to feel it like I used to, but nostalgia just doesn't hit the same. Sitting divided amongst myself, picking which piece should hold the blame. Maybe healing looks like silence, maybe closure never shows. I trace the outline of the ending, but never let the feeling go. I see the way you worry for me, like I'm stuck in standing still. But if nothing's ever moving, why pretend it ever will? Like comfort means I'm out of line. Say things will start to change, but honestly I'm fine. They say tough times don't last, tough people do. But it's tough leaving the pieces bruised. Even if time heals all wounds, the sand's still slipping through. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Really, what can't kill you isn't worth the time. Everything happens for a reason, but I don't need a reason just to stay alive. Don't need a reason just to stay alive.
We'll never know what was left in their future. If only someone could have gotten there sooner. They had thoughts and feelings, a few dreams, a few things they wanted to go see. But a bad day became a bad month, and then a bad year without anyone. No one noticed all the little changes. The happiness fades while the pain replaces. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I know mistakes were made and they all hurt today, but time will help them fade away. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You got a life ahead of you, and times get better too. You need a better view. Can you trust that you were made of light from the dust that came from starry nights? Can you love that you were made just right? You were made to fly. You can save a life. You can save a life. Feel the hurt erase, a new star shines in a moonless night, a new scar finds somewhere dark to hide, but that won't be you. It's not your time, you got a whole life to find while you're here alive, yeah. Each day is a new day, never the same, so get through, you can do this, choose to stay, okay? Don't take your life for granted, this whole universe dead, but you on this planet. I know life can feel like it's hard to manage, but this life is a gift like a tree was planted, and this world needs you and I need you too, so please push through, do what you need to do. I'll always be right here through the day and night, whether it's physical or not, no, I'm by your side, yeah. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I know mistakes were made and they all hurt today, but time will help them fade away. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You got a life ahead of you and times get better too.
I guess I'm out of control. I think I'm crazy, it's just on my mind. Wonder why I think about you all the time. Tell me the words to say, tell me the games you anything to get your looks. I'm even back to school with my books. I bought a truck for you, I bought a suit for you. Tell me the things I haven't done yet, just for you. Where should I go? I can see that you just far from me. What should I do? I believe tonight. I can see that all this is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I will keep. I just need something to make it, to fake it, to teach me where I'm wrong. I just wanna say it, to end it, to lead me where I'm wrong. I guess I'm out of control. I guess I'm out of control. I can see that you just far from me. I believe tonight. I can see that all this is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I will keep. Yeah. I believe tonight. I can see that all this is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I will keep. I just need something to make it, to fake it, to teach me where I'm wrong. I just wanna say it, to end it, to lead me where I'm wrong. I guess I'm out of control. 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 This is the moment, the blood, the spark. We light the fuse.